So here we are back at the Erie Bed and Breakfast with Miss Deary and Company. Hello, Miss Deary. How's everybody doing today? I hope you all had a great rest and you helped me find some really neat coins. Look at that door knocker. That's kind of really cool. Gargoyles and cool door knockers and just all kinds of stuff up there. Ah, look at that guy. How cool is that? Got a great picture of the side here. I hope the sun doesn't knock all that out. Incredible. That big old tree right there. Wonder how many of the ghosts hang out at that nice old tree. You know, back in the day, that building there wasn't there. They probably had a nice, you know, look at these old oak trees back here. Big, huge. Guests could probably picnic back here and hang out. It's incredible. I keep saying the word, it's incredible. But it is incredible. The workmanship on this place is just unreal. Love that roof up there. It's got the little patio up top there, or the observation deck. Nice. Nice line of trees going all the way down there. Those are old too. Now, Mark is a steampunk rat rod artist. You can't see inside this window here, but he's got these awesome Harley Davidsons all, you know, ratted out and bobtailed and all kinds of stuff. I wish I could see in there, but you can't. But later when he gets back, I'll show you the rat rod that he made. That's really awesome. That's pretty cool. Just love all this little detail, things like that above the windows. Statues are a little risque for the day there. A little bit too much detail, wouldn't you say? There's that one over there. That's like the Standing Liberty. She's got a breast assist showing. Have to change her to a barber. Alrighty, let's get at it. There's a tip for new detectors. When you see surface trash like that, tin foil there and that tin foil there, you can just kick it out of the way before you scan over it. Nothing under it this time, but you know, sometimes you luck out and find a coin or something under it. Lots of traffic out here today, so we're gonna continue on these grass strips. Looks like the city or somebody's been digging that one up a little bit, but then we're going to do this main one out front, which goes all the way down. Wow. Unfortunately, once again, it's got drainage and stuff in it. Very grating. Ooh, piece of the old sidewalk is missing. What's under there? Alright, this target is bringing up a nice 94. But when I move around it or close to it, it starts jumping all over. So it's either a coin, which is nice, or it's a piece of big old Junkosaurus. Yes, Junkosaurus is a word. Favorites. I love lead. Kind of round like a coin there, Mr. Wharf. jumping around like lead. That's going to be a penny. Ha ha! Surface fine. Oh, stinking Lincoln. Yeah. Okay, we'll just leave that one there. Alrighty, another signal bouncing around in the 90s and 80s. So all I can say is it trash or is it coins? Da 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 da. Okay. More humor that's just not getting me anywhere. Yeah, I would edit out all those car sounds for you and stuff, you know, so I'd have a professional video, but I figure if I gotta put up with it. Okay, this was a weird 38 signal. Might be a piece of gold, but of course I can't find it. There. Just be a little deeper than I want it to be. Ah, there she is. Yay! Woohoo! Look at that. Nice. Okay, this one's got all kinds of stuff bouncing around. It's going anywhere from the like 92, pretty good, and then it goes down to the 80s, then it goes to the 50s. So, whatever. Probably just wasting my time here. That's got a pretty big area, so we're going to cut a pretty big plug. Let's see what's going on here. What? Nothing's just jumping out at me? Come on. Okay. Plug. Look at there. Nickel on the top. Yay. Surely that nickel didn't. Guess it did. Okay, now you drive me nuts. It's right there. Okay. Okay, now you just... Well, maybe it's deeper than I thought. It's right in the plug. Why is my pinpointer not picking it up? Now it's picking it up. Oh, there it is. What the hell is that? Oh shit, another quarter. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss, kids. Another quarter. All I work for a quarter? Why didn't the pinpointer pick that up? pointer, I guess when I was having problems with it, I must have hit it on a 1. Huh. So a nickel and a quarter making all those weird signals. Okay. Still digging that hole because I'm still getting that weird 54, so it wasn't that nickel that made it go off. It's got to be something else. It's got to be junk. Who knows? No, I'm not getting it. Wonderful. The elusive, what the heck is it? Alright, let's do some wrap up here real quick. The second day of the grass strips. You know, bunch of trash. I threw the other stuff away. Just surface Bic lighter. You know, can that wants to think that it's $1. Another can with the pull tab that I found yesterday. Surface trash that I found. I think the Bic lighter was a surface trash. That's a weird piece of iron that rang up nice next to that tree. Never did find whatever else was in that hole. I think the tree gave off a false signal. And the usual tinfoil. That's the other. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's tinfoil. Got excited for a second. Thought it might be some kind of weird charm. You don't find those every day. Christmas tree ornament. Part of it from the city. A couple stakes from where I guess they just put in all that new sewer. That's why they have the granite curves and that sewer grate I showed you. And a nice piece of lead that ring up. I got about another 15-20 targets I threw away, just, you know, normal junk. So I got a quarter and a nickel in one hole, and I think I got a quarter and a penny, I can't remember, in the other hole. And then that's a memorial. And the stinking Lincoln that you saw on the stinking Lincoln, and 2 wheat cents, one under the sidewalk, which is this one, 36, and then this one is a 42. So that's it for the beautiful house. Miss Dory, I appreciate you. Miss Deary, sorry. Miss Deary, I appreciate you letting me spend some time here. Don't forget, call Mark at the Erie Mansion, Clyde, New York, if you want to spend a night or a week in a haunted mansion. And maybe he will let me do the rest of this yard and that back field back there. You know, you got this really old church right across the street. You know, maybe there was some picnics and stuff done around here, but there's so many big wires with the EMI. I don't know. You know, Mr. Wharf is having a little bit of a problem, which he normally doesn't have. So I'm going to call and maybe send him in just for giggles before the real season starts. Just get him all tuned up to make sure everything's okay. And of course, version 4 is going to be out soon, so maybe I might wait to update that. I got to check and see how long my warranty is, but I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I think it's just the terrible EMI from all that stuff, but who knows? Better safe than sorry. But thanks for following along with me, guys, and the hunt's still on for the oldest coin, and tomorrow I've got another plan. So I'll talk to you then. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, go down to the comment section and leave a comment about it, or a suggestion of what you'd like to see next. While you're there, hit the thumbs up. And don't forget, you can always share it on Facebook or your other social sites. Of course, YouTube will show you other videos over here you may like, and you're always free to hit that subscribe button. Thanks.